Okay, hello everyone. This is part two of how to use Microsoft Teams as a teacher. Now, last time, what did we learn? We learned how to summarize my classes, the one that I teach, and we learned how to set up the layout or the interface of Microsoft Teams, and of course, how to create a calendar, and we learned how to enter our timetable. Now, here, for example, let's say 8C, nothing there. Now, what you will do, you will go to your calendar and automatically you will find the join button related to this timeline. Can you see it? Remember last time? So what you will do, see all of them black except the one the current one, it's blue. And this cursor, can you see this timeline? It will be already related to the time of the computer or your time, your actual time. Now what you will do, you will click on join. Now the thing is, no need to make a note for students to join, because when they open the calendar you will find they will find their timetable and they will find the button join there. So if I want to make it easy on them, why I need to copy and paste the link? But anyway, I will explain how to do it. First of all, you will click here. Of course, you know that it's everyone. You know that it's everyone, and you created that. Remember when you inserted the timetable? So here, what you will do, this is the link. You will right click on it and copy link. Okay, you right click on it, copy link. Now you have to do that every single lesson or before the lesson. Right click, click, copy link, and then you will close it, and then you will go to the teams, your classes, 8C, and here what you will do, you will press on the A letter, which is the, for the announcement and the conversation. You will press on announcement, and here you will say what, 8C, oh sorry, 8C, okay, math class, and here maybe click below. By the way, let's say, look here, below. Okay, see, it's just like Microsoft Word. See, I did a mistake. So click below to enter class or the class. Okay, now here, click here. What I will do, I will highlight this, click here, and then go to the link, and see, click here is there, and what I will do, I will paste, and then I will insert, and then of course it will not work unless you have to send it. So when I send it, there you go. This will be the here. So when they click, they will join. Okay, so let's click here. So whoa, okay, that was scary. So they will, before they join. Now I will explain about the computer, about the camera. They will click on it and then they will join. Okay, or no need to do this. All they have to do, you will teach them for the first time. Go to your calendar, wherever you see the button join, that's your class now. So for example, 7A at 9 o'clock they have math, 7A at 10 o'clock they have English. So if this timeline it's on this, they will find the button join. So no need for you to send the join button on their page. So when they enter, they go to their class and they will find it. No need, because you will tell them from the first time, go to your calendar and you can see the timetable for you. And wherever this timeline is there, that is your class for now. See this join button? It's not in any other one except this one, because this is the current time. This is the past, this is the future, and this is the current day, and this is the current time. So trust me, nobody will ask, oh, what do I have now? All they have to do is just go to calendar and click on join. Now, in another idea, the teachers, they got their timetable, and as a teacher, when I look here, I'll say, okay, the first lesson I have 7A, second lesson 9, third, second, 7C, and then fourth here I have 8C. This is my timetable as a teacher. But for them, it's different. For them, they will not say 7A. No, they are 7A. They will see math, English, geography, science, physics. That's what they will say. So they will have the same current timeline, so they will join. So they open the calendar and join. There you go. Now their camera will open, but they didn't join yet because they have to make some preparation. Now Microsoft Teams will realize that okay, maybe you will not join directly. You need one more step to join to fix your stuff. So maybe you will turn on and off your camera for some reason. Maybe you want to change the background or mute your mic or like custom setups here, the microphone, if it's working or not, or check the output device and the input device. Okay, so what you will do, for example, I don't want anyone to see my background for some reason because I'm sitting at home. Makes sense? So I will change it before I join. Yani I can preview myself. Okay, I can preview myself in the camera before I actually join and make some changes if required. So I'll press here, and as you can see, the backgrounds now. Maybe I will make it blurry. See? Okay, it's still there. You can tell, but it's a little bit what blurry, right? So it's not 100% visible. Or I can change the background to be anywhere else, right? Or I can just keep it because I don't mind. I'm in the classroom, I'm in school now. I don't mind for me to see the background. But if it's in your house, maybe you can make it blurry or change it to any background. Or even add, see this? You can add your own picture, okay? And put a picture for the school. I can now take a picture here and then sit at home and show it that, whoa, I'm in school, but I'm not. But no, I'm actually in school. Look, see, I'm actually in school. Of course, if it's a picture, you cannot go back and knock or take one of the see it's a proof anyway. So and then now I'm ready. Now I will join. I will click on join and then I will open. So as a student or teacher, you can make modifications before you enter. Now here, as you can see, it's a full screen. Maybe I don't want it to be a full screen. I want to see the team members, whoever with me. I have the list. Of course, now they can join me one by one. The students, they can click on join, okay, and one by one they will join. If I don't want the list of names, I want the chat for some reason. When I type any chat or send emojis, the dancing guy. Where is the dancing guy? I like it so much. Okay, yeah, there you go. For some reason, yeah. Okay, so maybe I want to show them, or if I want to join, like ask to invite someone. See, ask to join. Maybe like a teacher or a parent want to see how the online session going on, or inviting someone else not in this class. Okay, so you can add, of course. You can click to join, and here, look, ask to join, and they will call. Microsoft Teams will call this guy, and then if he responds, he will join us. If he is unavailable, he will say it's unavailable. Okay, manage permissions. Like if you want to manage permissions here, if you want to read about it, but it's not. Don't worry about it here. Okay, you don't need it now. And of course, here, if download attendance list, it will download the list of names you have. So this is to hang up, to close the video and the end of the lesson. And this one is to see the participants, and this one is for the chat. Now, for some reason, this one actually for students, it's useful because you will find a notification or let's say a pop-up thing above the name or next to the name that this guy has raised his hand or lower his hand. Now, as a teacher, I will not raise my hand, but if it's, let's say, this conversation or the head of secondary or the principal want to make a meeting with the teachers. So I'm a teacher, I will join. Maybe I want to say something to the principal, so I will raise my hand, see? And then you say, maybe he can like put it down and say, yes, Nader, what do you need? Or something like this. Now, I will leave this for a while. This is to turn off the camera, this one to mute my mic, and this one to share. Now, this is not important as much as the browse here. Of course, the whiteboard, you know how to use the whiteboard, but the browse here is so important. You can click on it and watch this. If you upload anything in OneDrive in the cloud, you can download it from here, or upload, so you can download from here. So upload from my computer. So if it's a folder on my desktop or on my computer, I can upload from it. Or if it's existent already there, remember yesterday, I remember which class I uploaded some files. Oh, not this one. Yeah, this one. So I can use let's say this is year 7C, okay? I'm in 7C now, or 8C. I downloaded already stuff in 8A. So I want to use the same PowerPoint file, so I will share it again. And careful from this, because you are here, still here. Can you see me? Here, look. So don't think that you are opening PowerPoint presentation. You will, you will feel free to do whatever you want, or look around, or do this, or do that. No, they can see you, so careful. And you don't want to, like, if you search YouTube for embarrassing moments on Microsoft Teams or Zoom or any other subject, you will find really funny stuff. So careful. And this is a PowerPoint presentation, of course. What you will do, you will, oh, here. Okay, so you will stop presenting here and you will go back to the video. So this is if you want to share PDF files from your computer, files you uploaded already and use it in other classes. Okay, you want to use it again, it's there for you. It will stay there, because in year 7, let's say I'm teaching 2 classes, I will upload it once and then call it from 2 classes. No need to upload it twice. Okay, now the 3 dots here, these are the options. Of course, the first one is show device settings. Why you need this? Because maybe that someone will say, sir, we cannot hear you. Sir, I cannot hear you, or whatever. So what you will do, you will check the audio devices, you will check the speakers, and then you can play with the volume. If it's maybe it's like that, so you cannot hear them, you will check your devices and check which speaker here, or this one, and the mic. See the mic? I'm talking and this one is moving. Can you see? Yeah. So if one of the students says, sir, I cannot hear you, it's not from you. So you will check your devices and you will tell him, the mic is fine for me, the speakers are fine, even the camera is working well. See, the system recognized my camera, recognized my mic, and it's moving. Look, and the speakers are fine. I can hear some of all the students except you. So something wrong with your computer. Okay, so this is the device setting. Now show meeting notes. If you want to write notes, take notes, show them, it will be saved. Okay, enter full screen. This is to make it full screen. The background effect, same as to make it blurry or change the background. We did it. Now this one is actually cool. Why? Because whatever you are talking about, automatically, see, it will write it down. So I'm explaining plus x plus 2 to solve this equation. You need to do this, you need to do that. See, even x plus 2, but I'm not sure if I said, let's say, x squared, what will happen? See, x squared. So you read it, x squared. So you will say the area of the circle equal to pi r squared, right? See, pi r squared. So it will actually, whatever you are talking, it will write it down, which is cool for students. If they miss anything, they can read it. If you can talk slowly, especially in English lessons, I think it's useful. Now the keypad, if you want to call someone, start recording if you want to record, and end meeting if you want to hang up, just like this one. Turn off incoming calls. Yeah, this is important because maybe while you are doing a lesson, somebody will call you. So you don't want someone to interrupt your lesson while you are explaining. So you will turn off the incoming video. So if someone want to video call you, you can turn it off from here. Basically, this is the video, how to use it, very fast shortcut. You click on join, you have your video, you will start to explain. Now the only problem I find in this is, it's very bad actually, is the camera mirrored. See, like now in real life this is my right hand, but in the video this is my left hand. So if I hold on to anything, for example, this one, see, it's mirrored. Can you see it? It's mirrored. Now, if I'm using my board, look carefully. See, hello? See, it's mirrored. So I'm trying my best to find out how to flip it back. You know, how to flip this back, but I couldn't, because Microsoft Teams have no option of, like to flip the camera. But I will work on it until I find. I don't want to, now I will take my time, find a solution for you, because if you want to show something, it will be flipped, mirrored, which is not useful, especially for me if I want to explain on the board. The students don't need to see me. Okay, so if I want to use a whiteboard and write just like big blue button, I can. But if I want to use this camera on the board to solve and stand up just like I'm in a classroom, so now I couldn't. But inshallah, at the end of this weekend, I will discover how to use any other device or download any applications to help me to mirror the video. Anyway, this is how you do the lesson. This is how you end up with the lesson. You will say, yep, here you finish, and then they will ask you how many stars. Maybe for the camera issue, maybe I would say 3 stars, for example. Send feedback. Yes, I can send feedback and say the mirror, like the video is mirrored, and I cannot. Uh, write it down, otherwise they will see the text flipped. Okay, so hope this part 2 is useful for you. Inshallah, in part 3 I will go through the chat activities and the assignments and the calls, of course, and I will mention some apps, what's useful for you, whatever I find useful as a teacher, and here how you can search, and I will explain how to use it. Okay, good luck guys, try it, and inshallah it will be okay. Thank you very much, and see you.